All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings and much love, salutations to those for elect. You brothers present your bodies as a living sacrifice for the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Bashim Rekakodash. To you I say Shalom. Quick lesson, man. Title this one. Simply title it Be About It, because you got Israelites out there that are, quote unquote pushing this word, but they're not really about anything that they're saying. They say that they do this, or they tell you to do this and that, and they saying this and that, but they're really not carrying out those actions or following out those actions. Their words don't match their actions, so to speak. This is Matthew chapter 23. Y'all start at the top. Then spake Yahushua to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. Okay, because the main thing with the Pharisees were they were hypocrites. All right, they would tell you to keep the law, keep the law, keep the law, like your modern day Christians and these other alphabet groups, but they're not actually keeping the law 100% to the best of their ability. They're not doing any of the things that they're actually supposed to be doing. They're just preaching it. Basically spewing out bullshit, which is bullshit to an extent, because if you're not going to do it, why are you even telling anybody else to do it? You know what I'm saying? They're preaching the law in strife and content, so they're not really sincere. They're not preaching this truth and sincerity, so they're not really worried about the outcome of anything. All right, verse 4, for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. And as keep on, hey, these niggas, they're not going to do anything that they're talking about at all, whatsoever. None of the things that these people, and when I'm saying these people, I'm mainly talking about these fake ass Israelites, man. You got Jake out here preaching the law and talking about, 2/3 is wicked, 2/3 is wicked, but nigga, you in that category. You're doing the exact same thing that 2/3 are doing. You ain't no better than them. Okay? Because at the end of the day, 2/3 ain't keeping the law. Your ass ain't keeping the law, but you telling everybody else to keep the law. You making it worse on yourself. All right? Because if you know this truth and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, the Lord's gonna hold you more accountable than a man that doesn't know the truth, or that a man or of a man that rejected it. Okay? It speaks about that. What is it? Talking about that servant shall be beaten with many stripes, because he knew the will of his Lord, and did it not. He didn't fulfill it, or at least attempt to. You got that other parable about the man with the talents. He hid his talent. Jake's too damn lazy, and they don't want to do anything, or they want to half-ass it. They want to be and that should lukewarm Jake real quick. Let me get that. Let me see. What the hell? No, I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, come on. This is Revelation 3 and verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. All right, so that's at this point in time, that's plain upon the tables, man. If you're not gonna be on fire or brick cold, you need to pick a side, bro. You either gonna be 100% about this truth, or you're not gonna be about this truth at all. There's no 50-50 with this, man. Because you riding the fence you're gonna ride yourself all the way to destruction. That's how that's gonna work out for you. All right, and Jake don't get that. Jake think that they can just, oh, well, if I know a little bit of it, then I'm good. That's not how this works, man. Okay. You either swallow, and the scriptures say swallow the whole roll. Okay, eat the whole roll. You don't say eat 25% of it and then come back to it, or just eat a quarter and you be good. Nah, man, it says eat the whole roll. All right, so you supposed to know, or not know. You supposed to do all these things, man. Okay, you supposed to do all these things. All right. This is James chapter 2, verse 17. Even so, faith, if it hath not works, it is dead being alone. So that you can't claim to have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. You're not doing anything to feed his sheep, to fulfill his will. You're not trying to fulfill any part of his will. You're not doing anything. You're just a damn busybody. You're sitting around. You know, you're worrying yourself in unnecessary matters that has nothing to do with the truth. That has nothing to do with the Lord. Okay? So you can't claim to have faith and then not do no works. It doesn't make sense. Actions speak louder than words, man. Okay? That's a worldly saying, but that definitely applies to the truth. Your actions will speak louder than anything that you say. Anything that I can say or tell you on this camera is completely irrelevant to what I actually am doing, off the camera, which is what matters the most. A lot of people portray this super Israelite image on the camera, but off camera, they a wicked ass nigga. These niggas smoking weed, These niggas taking breaks. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing concerning Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Okay? So it goes hand in hand, man. If you got faith, you gonna do the work. If you do the work, you got faith. But if you ain't doing one of the other, it don't matter. And then if you doing this working for strife and vainglory, you ain't got no faith. Cause you just trying to you doing it to be seen of men. We're not doing this thing to be seen of men. There's niggas out there that say that we're a bunch of grown men with bed sheets on. We don't care about their personal opinions. And we don't care how we really look. Yeah, a brother may get a decent looking garment, It might be a nice garment, spend a couple money on it, but we ain't going on IUIC and, shit like that. We ain't got no full on garment with the armbands and rings and all this other shit, man. At the most the brother may have a couple necklaces. And that's because he got stones. He either ordered them or he made them. I myself, I make some. I don't have a lot. I don't even have a lot. But we're not doing this to be seen of men. All right, we're Jake, so we're going to we're going to be naturally. We're going to be a little bit flashy. It ain't going to be too much, But it's it's just depending on the brother. But like I said, we ain't like the IUIC and the all these other damn camps, man. Real quick, where's that? I gotta do it in the blue letter, cause apocrypha or that King James app. No motherfucker, that King James app don't pull up. They switch the letters and shit. Let me see this. Wow. Bear with me, Hakim. There it is. Okay, but what went ye out for to see? Okay, I forgot this is Old English. Salakia. This is Matthew chapter 11, verse 8. I'll start at verse 6. Yeah, I'll start at verse 6. Matthew 11 and 6. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And if you're not offending Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, then you ain't gonna care what you go out there looking like, man. I'll go out there and in sweats, a dingy ass t-shirt, and some shoes. As long as it's GMS protocol with with the no tank tops and shorts. But besides that, I'll go out there just like that in a blank garment, man. Wearing the bummiest shoes, it don't matter. All right, cause that's Jake Love the clown. Oh, nigga, what you got on? It don't matter, bro. Okay. Well, look, we're fools for Yahushua's sake. All right, verse 7. And as they departed, Yahushua began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, what went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind. But what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment. Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. Okay, and you see how that nigga Nate's living, man. That nigga got yachts. They got an airplane. They got a website. Any camp that's claiming to have the truth and the true knowledge of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, and you got a fucking website selling clothing, you not in His word, man. GMS ain't got no damn website, man. Selling GMS clothes. Come get your GMS garments, GMS t-shirts, hoodies, hats, fucking beanies. We ain't got all that shit, man. Why? Because we don't give a damn about that. We're here to do the work, and that's it. We do the work, go home. That's it, man. Okay? And then on top, that's not even using wisdom. You're putting a fucking open target on your back. Letting everybody know what you are, man. You supposed to be Clark Kent in this thing, man. Okay? Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Everybody ain't supposed to know what you do. But y'all niggas out here wearing t-shirt with fringes. On the t-shirt, it says Israelite, and you got the names and some other shit. Bro, I mean, just doing the whole extra, the whole nine, man. Okay? But like I said, behold, they that wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. So everybody that you see, they got them expensive-ass garments and the expensive-ass clothes while you at camp, you know what they living like. How they get all that money? Pretty sure they got a 501c3 or 3C, whatever the fuck that bullshit is. Pretty sure they got that. So they ain't got to pay taxes. I'm pretty sure they got fucking income coming in, Got the whole congregation sending up tithes. And it's nothing but a Israelite church. That's it. The Israelite Christian church. That's all it is, man. All right. Verse 9, But what went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. And that's it, man. Okay? You go see the men, the apostles and elders, GMS on down. Hey, you go out and see them, man. Hey, we chilling, bro. We just out there to do the work. And that's it. This isn't a fashion statement, man. Like I said, brothers do got some nice garments and this and that, but for the most part, we don't even care about that. It's just because we like it. So we're not worried about that. We out there showing our faith by doing the work in truth and sincerity. Not for strife and vainglory and to be seen by men. Okay? James chapter 2, verse 18. Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. That's heavy too. All right, verse 20. But would thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. Okay, so you can't, bottom line, I'll jump down to 24. Yeah, 24. Ye see then how that by works a man is justified and not by faith only. And then verse 26, for as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. Okay. And the rest of this it's a good accounts. You can go into it and read it yourself. But bottom line, man, hey, faith without works is dead, man. Okay, actions speak louder than words. So you gotta you gotta be about what you're talking about, man. If you're gonna say you're gonna do more for this ministry, then actually put the effort forth into doing more for this ministry. Don't just go talking out your ass, man, like a nigga, because that's what niggas do. at the end of the day. All right, and it's simple as that. This truth ain't that hard, man. Niggas make it hard. Men of the Lord don't make it hard. They make it to where it gets done, and that's it. We get it done and we get out the way. You know, and that's the best way to be, man. All right, but I ain't gonna make this too long. Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. All right, to any brother or sister that may be watching. Before we close, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles once again, and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us His truth, who rule well. All right, peace, love, salutations to those for elect. You brothers present your bodies as a living sacrifice. All right, for the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. That reasonable service. All right, to y'all say shalom. Hey, once again, man, shalom wa chesed lahabachayar tamyah. Peace and mercy to the elect always. Y'all brothers keep pushing, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep showing that faith. All right, keep doing this work. All right, we almost out of here. Kwam Yasharallah, shalom, Muhammad Ball.